Alright, so we are taking the Parrot jumping drone out, or jumping Sumo for a rip. A little bit of a, I guess, course in the in the living room. Be duck and dodging the animals. And yeah, I'm going to give it a once over again. Last rip I had with it. Again, it's a fun toy, but at the time I was having issues with it. Wi-Fi was disconnecting, so I've since replaced it. This is the replacement. And I know I've made a video with it since I have replaced, but it looks like all the emphasis is on the one that I was having issues with. So we'll give this guy another rip. And apologize for the mess. This is the life of living with a RC addict. There's RC stuff everywhere. And there's that arcade that I was talking about. Hopefully be doing some videos with that shortly. Alright, so here's our interface. There's our drone. Or jumping Sumo, I guess you would call it. Not drone, I apologize. And I am rusty. I haven't played with this in probably a couple months now. So I'm going to get up on top of here. Oh, winner, winner. Oh, I wasn't thinking that through. Okay, so I thought the mesh would work, so now I am stuck on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to segue mode. No. There we go. We're on. No? Alright, so maybe that portion of it won't work. I thought if I landed on it I could scoot across. Here, come at it in this angle. Tap tap, what, you gonna go get it? Go get the drone. Go get it. Go get it. I'm gonna make a jump for you, Zeus. You watching? There you go, buddy. The cat, I think, is a little bit more intrigued than they are. Oh, look at that. They're drifting around some corners here. So, by no means is it a speedy device, but it gets around. Keep it down, babe. I'm making a video. I'm joking.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm kidding. Alright, segue mode. So much for our obstacle course. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this mesh. Then we'll be able to jump across. Hopefully, anyways. Put this away. And that's the gigantic cat post behind there, if you're wondering what that was. Okay. Segue mode, nothing but floor. Flip it back down. Go from the back here. Jump on. Oh, overshot it. Let's try again. Maybe start from further away. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. I'm not giving myself enough room to recover. It's one of those things, I swear, it's easier to drive or pilot when you're looking at the screen versus, you know what, I'm just going to call it drone, whatever it is, jumping Sumo. Oh, there you go, I lied. Let's get back over. Let's hit our target here. There you go. A winner. Alright. Hold on, don't fall off. Okay, I think we're pretty much lined up. I'm using this as our reference here. So this, I think I probably should do a long jump versus a high jump. So try that out. Maybe not. Get back up on this one. Long jump. There you go. Another thing too, I noticed your ground or whatever you're jumping off of has to be super solid. So maybe this has enough of a give that it's not allowing me to jump across. We'll see. Oh, winner! I made it. No, my tire, that little wheel thing is stuck. The only way out of this is maybe up on 2 wheels and forward. Let's try. Nope. No biggie. We'll flip back around. That one doesn't give us much in the way of room to jump on here. So I'm surprised we even landed it. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so we're between a bunch of garbage. Make our way back around. Take a little rip here. Oh, there we have the Wraith, as well as yeah, the SCX-10's back there, the airboat. There is my, well, ultimately it's far from it now, but it used to be a Slash. It's a all carbon fibered up chassis and aluminum shocks. What else we got in the collection? There I am. The Vapor, garbage on the ground. Okay, let's make our way back here. Chase the dogs around. Want to be chased that out? No? Go over there. Try something else. Make our way back on here and then we'll see if we can launch ourselves on the arcade. Probably not. Alright. Alright, jump. I was trying to land right on it and I cut it a bit short. Should be good now. And unfortunately for me here, I'll show one thing that I have had issues with here. This little piece, my bad, I'm the one who broke it. I was trying to put in the battery, wasn't leveling. I don't know. I snapped it by myself. I know why. I just cracked it. So it works well, no issues with it. The only thing is, on certain hard bumps, what happens here is it pops out because there's nothing to hold it. So maybe look into 3D printing something to hold that together, maybe taping it in temp. We'll see. So for now, this probably will never reconnect. That issue, well, not issues, I'm assuming it's just the app Wi-Fi is a pain like that, right? So I can connect it to the home Wi-Fi and move that back to it should see the jumping Sumo any second now. Everybody else's network but this one here. This is the winner. Come on. There we go. Jumping Sumo. Once we get our check mark, that means we got an IP from it. So there you go. Now just to launch our app. Did I already close it? No. Alright. And go home. Look at that. Hung up the phone. I don't want to hear any nonsense about it being an iPhone. It has nothing to do with that. I've used this on both platforms. Alright, come on. Go home. There we go. There we go. Winning again. There's all kinds of other things. A road plan. I've not played with that. Maybe you should do that one day. Map out a little path. The Drone Academy. I'm assuming that's a little challenges and whatnot. I've not been to that at all. My gallery, so if you're going to take pictures, show up in there. That's one thing that I don't do. Onboard footage, I would like to, but USB port in the front here is what you're going to throw in for your USB key. I haven't been able to find one that's short enough that stays in, so you always have a little bit of overhang. So when that happens and you jump, you happen to land on there, the key's taking the beating. So that's not the best design for that. I have to come up with something different. Hopefully maybe find a key that I can hack up and just have the circuit board inside type of deal through the port, right? But I'm gonna play around with that. And you hear those sounds, that's all changeable. You can go in there now, actually. I think, is that under settings? I gotta move around my foot so sleep. Won't sit on the ground too much. Alright, configuration. Nope, we'll leave that as is. Leave that as is. There you go. So yeah, there are all your sounds. Let's do insect. Default, no, insect. What's this here? Software. Alright, we're good. Where's these insect sounds? Pick them up. Oh, there you go. It makes all kinds of different sounds. Let's put this down. And robot, I think that's the common one that everybody has it at. The insect's pretty cool, I think. Let's leave it at that. What's up, Apple? You don't like it? If you're wondering what's up with the weird name for the cat, I named all the other animals. Zeus and Tapout. The wife named the cat Apple. Let's go for some more jumps. Nothing like chasing the cat around. We need to set ourselves up so we have a room and can do some free roaming. There's a bigger mess in the kitchen, so I figured we'd keep ourselves centralized to the living room. Between work and the RCs, and it's a busy life. Come on! That's garbage. Oh, and we're getting text messages. I'm assuming that's maybe somebody who wants to play some Call of Duty. We'll see. Winner, we're on. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, says we're lined up. High jump. Close enough, close enough. Let's try again. Driving's getting better at time. By no means is it something hard to pilot. It's just, I don't know, anything that has to do with the touchscreen interface. I was thinking of getting the Parrot Airborne, the cargo one, and you throw on some Legos. I thought that'd be pretty cool. But again, I don't know, I find it strange to be using the phone as your controller, but I guess in these situations to keep the cost down. See, that one, I even seen the cooler dent down when it hit, so that's why we didn't make it there. Got a little bit of a rebound off of the cooler. But we're successfully landing on the cooler here time after time again, so. As I say that, eh? I'm not gonna lie, honestly, to line yourself up, it's easier to use the app. I'll look through the, I guess you'd call it FPV version or view. Nice. Okay. Just on the brink of falling over. Alright. We were on, but drift into position. One more try, and then we're gonna call it a day. By the sound of, or by the lack of sound of those pots slamming there, I think supper's ready. Okay, cooler number one. I lie. One more. If nothing, I'm persistent. Alright. Alright, you're there. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much. I think I should just go for it. Okay, I lied again. One more. And I seen some new ones. I should mention. I seen some new ones released there. Oh, my battery's too low to jump. So I did not lie. My hand was forced. So with that, guys, we're gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.